Alright, let's continue. So yeah, here we have this warp point. Gotta make sure to activate that. And yeah, this is actually very close to this area. It's directly to the right of the first area that we were in. Alright, so we got some more bunny girl characters here. They're going to be problematic as always. Also, I don't think I mentioned the little rock guys. They have a lot of magic defense, so you typically have to hit them with your hammer. Alright, so there's 2 holes here, and then a 3rd hole over here. And you have to take one of them at least. But, you know, some of them are gonna have goodies. Like this! Yep, more mana. Definitely what we need. Alright, but that's not the only thing that you can get out of these. Although we're gonna have to go back up, which requires going right. And we can just look around a little bit more, I guess. Ooh, boy, there it is. There's a thing. We can't get it right now, though. Alright, honestly, I really like this area. It's one of my favorites in the game. Just generally looks really cool. With the whole sunset and everything, it's awesome. Yep. Oh, okay. That's not quite what I expect to happen. So let's, yeah, we, won't be able to do that, then. Yeah, I think we can still get around, though. We'll just have to do a little bit of a wall jump trick to make it happen. First of all, let's get rid of this brick right here. Oh, okay, we can't get rid of that brick. There we go. And now if we go down this hole and go to the right, we get an attack up. So yes, extra power-ups. Always a good thing. Alright. And once again, over here we have another hole, but it's too small for us to get through. We're going to find a lot of those in this immediate area. And there's a reason why. That won't become apparent for probably another episode or 2. Alright. And yeah, we're going to have to go down the hole here because there's no other way to go. And get ready for the music to constantly shift, like always. Because this area has some water in it that we're going to be going in and out of constantly. Also, yeah, these gals with their little area of effect attacks. Once they've started the attack, it is going. Even if you kill them, you'll still get hit by it. And each of the area of effect attacks has its own status effect that it'll give you. So getting hit by them isn't just damage, it's more. Also, the yellow laser here, very helpful for taking out all these little tiny guys that run around. There's something around here. Oh well. I mean, there is something right here. It's the bunny whirl. Yeah, we saw the fake Arena use this quite a bit during the battle against Illusionalius. And, well, now we can do it too. Who would have guessed? Oh, this is bad. Yep. Attack down. Oh my gosh, I'm just fling all of... No, that's not... No. Game, please. There we go. Oh, I guess I could just sit here and just laser them from the other side of this wall. Yeah, this works. Who needs to fight when you can laser? And there we go. Alright. Oh. Notably, your spinning attack, the hammer whirl, it does less damage than your regular hammer attacks do. So be careful about that, I suppose. Oh. But you can bounce off of things like this, so that helps. And we get extra health. Isn't that nice? And I think that's it for this area, yep. So let's go down here and head on to the next section. we get a brief look at the Evernight Peak area, as you can see by the music title down there. And that's it. That's all of Evernight Peak that we get to see. For now, anyway. That's sort of a one-way area. That's an exit to Evernight Peak, not an entrance. Alright, but now we get to one of the coolest songs in the game. Alright! Notably, Cicini is not actually her real name. It's like a nickname or something that she has. Makes me think that maybe she told you it was her name because of the aforementioned paranoia that she was having about the scenario that she was in. Or, you know, maybe that's not it at all. I don't know. Maybe she just doesn't like being called by her real name. I don't think it's ever stated what her real name actually is, so who knows? It's a mystery. Oh, get over here. But yeah, there's a lot of robots in this area. These gals we're fighting aren't actually real girls, they're robots. Oh yeah, there's this thing. Those things pop out of the walls and ceilings, and they're kind of annoying. Alright, what's this new badge? Reduce enemies' invincibility time after getting hit. Man, I will take that. Alright, but yeah, all this has been an optional pathway. Which, honestly, you really want to go to because it seems like there's sort of a one-way passageway in the lab area. So be careful about that. Yeah, honestly, with the robot girls here, what you really want to do is you want to get up close to them. Because their little energy wave attacks don't tend to hit things whenever you're right up in their face. Alright, let's keep going. So yeah, now we have lasers. Oh boy! Oh. Honestly, this entire area is just very different from the rest of the game. Because, you know, the rest of the game, it's more of a magical world than a technological world. But Cicini and her associated areas are just very different from that norm. And I believe I can get a little item down here. Yep, some extra health. Oh, okay. That's nice, laser. And once again, a small passageway that we cannot go through yet. Alright, let's just check this area over here. Alright, nothing. And small passageway. And small passageway. I wonder what we'll be finding soon. Because look, there's another small passageway. It's the cave! So yep, and in the cave here we have the sliding powder, which allows us to slide. Who would have guessed? And I'll just say it real quick again. But yeah, now we can get through all those small passageways that we've been having to deal with this entire time. Oh. These things are a little bit annoying. They shoot a shot downward that then splits into two shots that go side to side. Oh boy. Look at this thing! It's kind of annoying to deal with, honestly. But we're getting it. Alright. Its attacks always just feel so sudden that I typically have a hard time dodging everything that it throws out. Especially if I'm trying to hit it with my hammer, like, then it's just, like, impossible to dodge. Fortunately, this is a pretty good... No, never mind. It's not a good time to get in close. Unless you're behind it! Oh, I guess... Oh, never mind. It turns around. There we go. We got it. An explosion so intense the background gets out of alignment. Now that's the kind of explosions I'm looking for. Alright, so let's keep going. So here we have a secret. This is, this area that I'm about to go to is the last area on the map that I ever found. Because it has no point. Oh, I can't get to it yet? That's not right. I guess I can't get to the rest of this area yet, but there's more rooms even further off to the side. And, yeah, that area actually has no point as of right now. It's, more a promise of a future DLC than anything else. And oh man, check it out, it's another box! It's got moves! Not moves like Jaga, though. Oh, that's not appropriate. There we go. Got the health. We're getting all sorts of health upgrades. Oh, I was trying to drag myself the other way, but it didn't quite work. Also, just gonna get some map completion here. There we go, that map is a little bit more complete now. Let's just bounce up here again, because I want to get another shot at that collectible. Who needs to pay attention to lasers? Nope, that didn't... Nope, it's not gonna work, I don't think. Unless, maybe... Nope, not even remotely. Alright, well, let's just keep moving. Hey, there's an Easter egg up there. I'm just gonna grab it. Because I can do the reverse wall jump. Oh, okay, laser. It doesn't matter, though, because there's a health refill right here. And we have a warp stone, so if we want to go back, we can, but we may as well just continue going this way. Alright, we're almost there. And, yeah, this is the hollow defense system, and honestly, it's a really annoying boss. Nope. Okay. Yep, and, once it goes into this little swirly ball form, it is invincible. You can't attack it at all, it just phases through everything. On easier difficulties, this thing isn't too bad. But on the harder difficulties, it has so many shots at the same time, it's basically impossible to dodge. Completely ridiculous. And I still can't dodge that attack alone. And this attack is still kind of tricky. Oh, I got it with the last hit possible. Oh, okay. So it's just shooting outward a lot right now. It's not too bad to handle. Alright, this move. Oh. This move seems to be the only one that really teaches you about using the slide mid-battle. Honestly, I don't really use the slide mid-battle very much. It takes away from your SP and doesn't do a whole lot of damage and just isn't generally needed to dodge much. Right, they still have that move. Right, this move! It's best to just sort of keep moving side to side and then jump the other direction whenever appropriate. Okay, and then there's this move, and I'm not good at dodging this move. Even though I've actually dodged it fairly consistently so far. Oh! Huh, what do you know, I did it! This thing is nearly down. Yeah, still can't dodge that one. Oh, I shot way too early. Yeah, one more round and it's good. Your hitbox is a lot smaller than your sprite would make it appear. So yeah, shots that... Okay, yeah, that hit. But attacks that look like they should probably hit sometimes just won't. In fact, I don't think that your feet are actually your hitbox, so attacks that are right along the ground won't hit you. And there we go. The hologram is no more. Let's keep going. There's that room that we saw earlier. We can't go up there yet. There's a save room here, so that's nice to have. And I think there's also a thing over here. Yes, there is. Oh, there's that thing. There's this pack up, and then this spring sends us back up here again. So yeah, it actually isn't a one-way passageway, like, at all. Now I think about it. Because you can go up, I just didn't realize that you could do that for like a really long time, and totally forgot about it at this point. But hey, now I can show you how everything connects. Because yeah, then we're down here, and boom, we're over here again. Oh, there we go, there's these things come out of nowhere. Fortunately, even though they're very surprising, they take like one hit from anything to die, so not too hard to beat. And just an attack up laying around in the middle of nowhere. Now that is one heck of a disaster. And we're teleported back. Hey, it's the other fairies! Right now, they don't have portraits. But, a hint at future DLC implies that they may be getting them at some point. Alright, and yeah, we just got the cash money for doing that. Along with, you know, the slide. Still can't get that. So yeah, right now there's quite a few places that we could go check out. Question is, which one do we want to do?